15 things you're doing that your dog secretly hates. Did you know that some of the things we do out of love for our dogs can actually cause them stress or discomfort? As pet parents, we want to give our furry friends the best life possible, but there are a few habits we might need to change to keep them happy and healthy. 1. Bringing other pets into the home. Dogs are territorial animals by nature, and many find the arrival of a new pet into their home to be a stressful experience. While some dogs are social and enjoy meeting new animals, others can feel threatened by the presence of another pet. This could be another dog, a cat, or even smaller animals like rabbits or birds. The introduction of a new pet into their space can lead to jealousy, anxiety, and territorial behavior. Dogs may perceive the newcomer as competition for resources, such as food, attention, and space. If not properly introduced, this situation can escalate into aggressive behavior or emotional distress. This can be particularly difficult for dogs that are more set in their ways or have not been socialized well with other animals. To prevent this, it's crucial to introduce pets slowly and carefully, ensuring that both animals feel safe and comfortable in their environment. 2. Leaving their collar on at all times. Many dog owners leave their dog's collars on all the time for safety and identification purposes, but this can cause discomfort for the dog. Collars can rub against the skin, causing irritation, hair loss, or even sores if left on for extended periods. In addition, a collar that is too tight can be physically restricting, making the dog feel confined or uncomfortable. Some dogs may tolerate the collar but still dislike wearing it constantly, especially if they're not used to it. It's important to regularly check that the collar fits properly and to give your dog breaks from wearing it when possible. In certain situations, like during playtime or while at home, a break from the collar can help your dog feel more relaxed and comfortable. You might be shocked to learn that something as simple as a collar could be making your dog uncomfortable every day. Let's dive into why this common pet care routine could be causing harm and what you can do instead. 3. Leaving them alone for long periods. Many dogs are social creatures that form strong bonds with their owners and do not like being left alone for extended periods. Long separations can lead to separation anxiety, where the dog becomes distressed and engages in undesirable behaviors like excessive barking, chewing, or destructive actions. Even independent dogs can struggle with long stretches of solitude, as they may miss the companionship and attention of their human family members. For dogs that experience separation anxiety, the absence of their owner can trigger feelings of abandonment, fear, and loneliness. It's important to recognize the signs of separation anxiety and take steps to alleviate these feelings, such as providing distractions like toys, making gradual departures, or considering professional help if the anxiety is severe. 4. Feeding them human food. While it might seem like a harmless treat to share some of your leftover human food with your dog, it can actually be harmful to their health. Many human foods, particularly those high in spices, fats, or additives, are not suitable for dogs and can lead to digestive issues or long-term health problems. For example, foods like chocolate, onions, garlic, and certain fruits can be toxic to dogs. Additionally, foods that are rich in fats or sugars can contribute to obesity, pancreatitis, and other health conditions. Even though a dog may enjoy the occasional human food snack, feeding them an unbalanced diet can have serious consequences. Dogs have specific nutritional needs, and feeding them human food can disrupt their digestive system and affect their overall well-being. Maintaining a proper diet tailored to your dog's health needs is essential for ensuring their happiness and longevity. If you're realizing some of these habits might be affecting your dog's well-being, hit that like button and share this with other pet owners. Let's work together to make sure our furry friends live their best, most comfortable lives. 5. Bathing them too often. Bathing is a necessary part of dog care, but it can be stressful for some dogs, especially if done too frequently. Regular baths, especially when using strong-smelling shampoos or harsh chemicals, can strip the dog's coat of its natural oils, which are important for maintaining healthy skin and fur. Overbathing can lead to dry, itchy skin, which can cause discomfort and even result in skin infections. Even dogs that don't mind getting wet may find frequent baths unpleasant, as the process often involves long periods of handling, wetting, and drying, which can feel invasive. Additionally, dogs that dislike water may find the entire bathing experience stressful and anxiety-inducing. It's important to balance cleanliness with the dog's comfort by limiting baths to when they are truly needed and using gentle products that won't harm their skin. 6. Taking them to the vet too often. While regular vet checkups are important for maintaining a dog's health, excessive visits to the vet, especially for non-essential reasons, can be stressful for dogs. Many dogs associate the vet with unpleasant experiences like shots, exams, and medical procedures, which can make them anxious or fearful of future visits. If a dog is frequently taken to the vet, they may begin to view the experience as something to dread, leading to anxiety even before they arrive. It's important to ensure that vet visits are necessary and to try to make them as stress-free as possible. Some dogs may benefit from calming techniques or positive associations with the vet, such as treats or toys, to make the experience less traumatic. 7. Forcing them to interact with people or other dogs. Not all dogs are naturally social, and forcing them to interact with strangers, other dogs, or unfamiliar environments can lead to stress and anxiety. Each dog has their own comfort level when it comes to socializing, and pushing them beyond their boundaries can cause fear-based reactions, including growling, barking, or retreating. Forcing a dog into a situation where they feel uncomfortable or unsafe can cause long-term emotional damage. It's important to respect a dog's social boundaries and allow them to approach new people or animals at their own pace. Gradual introductions and positive reinforcement can help a dog build confidence in social situations without feeling overwhelmed or stressed. 8. Using harsh training methods. Training is essential for a dog's well-being, but using harsh or punitive methods can have a negative impact on their behavior and emotional state. Techniques like yelling, shock collars, or physical punishment can create fear, anxiety, and confusion, rather than promoting learning. Even though a dog may eventually comply, they are not enjoying the process, and it may damage the bond of trust between the dog and their owner. Harsh methods can cause the dog to become fearful, anxious, or even aggressive, especially if the training environment is stressful. Positive reinforcement, on the other hand, encourages the dog to learn through rewards and motivation, leading to a more positive and effective training experience. 9. Riding in the car for long distances. Many dogs experience motion sickness or anxiety when traveling in a car, especially for long distances. The confined space, unfamiliar movements, and constant motion can make some dogs feel nauseous or stressed. Some dogs may pant excessively, drool, or vomit during car rides, especially if they are not used to traveling or if the journey is prolonged. Others may simply feel uneasy due to the unfamiliarity of being in a car for an extended period. It's important to make car trips as comfortable as possible by taking regular breaks, providing water, and allowing your dog to rest. You can also help them acclimate to car rides with shorter trips and positive reinforcement, making the experience more pleasant and less stressful over time. 10. Changing their routine. Suddenly, dogs thrive on routine and predictability, and sudden changes to their schedule can be unsettling. A shift in feeding times, walks, or the family's daily activities can cause confusion and anxiety. For example, if a dog is used to being walked at a certain time every day, a sudden change in timing can disrupt their sense of security and create stress. Similarly, changes in the household like new family members, furniture rearrangements, or a new job for their owner can feel unsettling to the dog. The uncertainty caused by sudden shifts in routine can lead to behavioral problems or emotional distress. To ease transitions, it's important to maintain consistency wherever possible and to slowly introduce changes, providing reassurance and comfort to the dog as they adjust to their new environment. 11. Overfeeding them with treats. While giving your dog treats can be a way to show affection or reinforce good behavior, overfeeding them can have negative consequences. Excessive treats can lead to obesity, digestive issues, and a spoiled pet who becomes more focused on food than their regular meals. Overindulging in treats can also disrupt the dog's eating routine, making them less enthusiastic about their regular food. In addition, too many treats can lead to stomach discomfort and even long-term health problems, such as pancreatitis or diabetes. Moderation is key when it comes to treats, ensuring that they are used as a supplement to a balanced diet rather than a replacement. 12th, excessive training sessions. While training is an essential part of a dog's life, excessive or prolonged training sessions can cause stress and burnout. Dogs have a limited attention span, and overtraining can lead to frustration, anxiety, and even a lack of enthusiasm for learning. If a dog is forced to focus on commands or exercises for too long, they may become mentally exhausted and lose interest in the process. Training should be short, engaging, and positive, with breaks in between to allow the dog to rest and recharge. Overloading them with commands or tasks can also diminish the effectiveness of the training, as the dog may not retain what they've learned or may associate training with discomfort. To maintain a positive training experience, keep sessions brief and use rewards to reinforce good behavior. 13. Not giving them enough exercise. Dogs need regular physical activity to stay healthy, both physically and mentally. Insufficient exercise can lead to pent-up energy, frustration, and behavioral issues like chewing, barking, or even aggression. Dogs that don't get enough exercise may become bored and restless, leading to destructive behavior or anxiety. Physical activity also plays a role in maintaining a dog's overall health, helping with weight management and reducing the risk of health conditions like obesity, heart disease, and joint problems. The amount of exercise a dog needs depends on their breed, age, and energy level, but daily walks, playtime, and mental stimulation are essential for their well-being. Not only does exercise improve physical health, but it also helps to build a stronger bond between you and your dog. 14. Ignoring their social needs. Dogs are social animals that need regular interaction with humans, other dogs, and their environment to feel mentally stimulated and happy. Ignoring their social needs can lead to boredom, loneliness, and anxiety. Dogs that lack socialization or are not exposed to different environments and people may develop fear or aggression towards new situations or unfamiliar faces. Regular social interaction helps dogs build confidence, improve their behavior, and develop healthy coping mechanisms for stress. Dogs that are isolated or not regularly socialized may experience emotional distress, which can manifest in behavioral issues like barking, excessive chewing, or even depression. To ensure your dog's emotional well-being, provide them with opportunities to meet other dogs, interact with people, and explore different settings. 15. Forcing them to wear costumes or accessories. While it can be fun to dress up your dog for holidays or special occasions, not all dogs are comfortable wearing costumes or accessories. Some dogs may find the clothing restrictive, uncomfortable, or even painful, leading to stress and frustration. Items like tight collars, hats, or costumes can restrict a dog's movement, cause irritation, or even interfere with their ability to breathe or see properly. Dogs that don't enjoy wearing accessories may try to remove them, which can cause anxiety or result in injury if they get caught. It's important to always prioritize your dog's comfort and well-being when dressing them up. If your dog doesn't seem to enjoy wearing certain items, it's best to avoid forcing them to wear costumes or accessories. Instead, consider using treats and praise to create positive associations with wearing items they are comfortable with. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more dog care advice and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your dog's happiness starts with you.